Every time this man passed by this car, he would elbow it and then leave as if nothing had happened. But this time, he circled back from the other side. He slammed a tennis ball against the door handle, and the door opened easily. It turned out Mike was a thief. He took out 2 iron sheets from his bag, skillfully inserted them into the gap near the central control screen, and pried it off with a hard tug. But just as he was about to leave, he found the door wouldn't open no matter what. He tried kicking the window, but only left a few footprints. He went back to the driver's seat, shook the steering wheel, and clicked the start button. Nothing happened. Suddenly, an old woman walked by, and Mike quickly hid. Being caught stealing would mean severe punishment. After she left, Mike continued trying to escape. He dismantled the rear seat and found some tools inside. He grabbed one and smashed it against the window, but it didn't even crack. Mike turned his attention to the door, but it had been modified too. Not only could he not reach the lock cylinder, but he also cut his arm. When he lifted the seat, the bottom was sealed with cement. He tried shooting the window with a pistol, but the bullet ricocheted and hit his thigh. As Mike was bandaging his wound, a girl walked by and applied makeup in front of the window. He pressed himself against the glass, hoping she'd see him, but she just walked away. Mike shouted at her and honked the car horn nonstop, but no one paid attention. Just then, a call came through the central control screen. Mike answered it. The caller was the car's owner, who had set all this up to retaliate against thieves. Mike begged for mercy, but the owner refused. Suddenly, the temperature inside the car plummeted. At first, Mike felt comfortable, but soon he realized something was wrong. Cold air blasted from all the vents. He tried to close them, but they were sealed shut. He blocked the vents with floor mats and stuffed paper into them, but it was useless. Mike shivered uncontrollably in the back seat. Finally, the owner called again. Mike immediately apologized, but the owner still wouldn't forgive him. The owner turned on the heat. Mike's wound began to fester, and he quickly passed out from the high temperature. When he woke up, it was night. The car light suddenly turned on, and a man in white stood in front of the car. It was the owner. The owner opened the door, sprayed a large bottle of air freshener inside, and got in. He kept mocking Mike, who shot him and fled the car. But he was too weak to run far and was caught by the owner again, dragged back into the vehicle.